Hey, ladies. Ooh, y'all, it's cozy up in here. I was trying to get my hair flat. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, everyone. Yes, yes, on some grown and sexy nighttime. Yes, 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 yes. Hi, everyone. How's everybody doing? Yes, I'm drinking out of a Love Lies and Lace Fronts bougie gang in this thing. Don't play with me. Take a trip over. If you're not sure, if Boo Boo or Bebe is watching and they love, and you know Boo Boo or Bebe loves lies, loves Love Lies and Lace Fronts, get Boo Boo or Bebe a nice mug. Y'all, if you could see what's going on over here, you'd be okay. Okay. Friend, what's in the cup? Just some crystallite, crystallite iced tea lemonade. Arnold Palmer basically in a crystallite bag. Nothing special. It's work tomorrow, guys. I have been on my effery messing around a little bit too much, and homegirls got to get in deep on this project and handle business. Cuz I love YouTube, but when YouTube is paying all of my bills, then I can play around with y'all on a Sunday night. But on a Sunday and gotta do work on a Monday, boo boo baby. Uh, it's on some iced tea. I was tempted to pour myself a glass of wine, but I said no because I might take myself a little Tylenol PM. I had the little, those wraps that they put on your hair when you get your hair wrapped and you sit under the dryer. I got nylon ones for me and Farrah. Plus, not to mention, I've got to edit my vlog. Guys, my vlog is still in the camera and in my phone. So Vlogmas Day, whatever it is, 18 or something, has not even been edited yet. So hopefully that will be up tonight before midnight. If not, you'll get one in the morning and one tomorrow night. But I don't want to do that. I would rather I don't like not having, missing a deadline. So it's Vlogmas 18 and it's Vlogmas 18 and I'm gonna get it to you on Vlogmas 18, right? So um but yeah, that's that on that. So I'm gonna get it done. We're gonna be here for about an hour or so, chill for a little bit, and then everyone's gonna go do whatever they do. Guys, I put up a poll 5 hours ago. We've got 100 votes. So far, so good. There's 122 of you now, and maybe some of you haven't even voted yet. Zaddy content. Zaddy's have always around, or the daddies, the zaddies, the husbands, the boyfriends, the boos, the bebes, all of that. The sneaky links, all of these dangerous liaisons, whatever. Um, Zaddy content, what's your flavor? I asked you a question. I said, do they like they need their own sector? Okay, if it applies to the mom, if it's a family vibe, or on some expose and go. 7% of you said if it's a family vibe, maybe like Chris and no, like well, Chris and Jazz and Rod and Chrissy. Um on some expose and go, I guess like Brandon. Um and then their own sector. No one's done that yet. I don't know that there is a zaddy sector. If there is a true sector of men who have separated on their own and actually are putting up their own content and have their own audiences. And I would guess what I'm going to say is this: Strong Mommy Chrissy, the father of the twins, allegedly has a YouTube channel that I think is popular. I don't know. But maybe he's a zaddy, I guess. He's not with the kids in their life, but so maybe that's the closest. I don't know. You guys tell me. Um, back to talking about Chris Sales. He is a daddy of a mommy out here on the YouTube streets, queen. And the light's bothering me. I don't know. As long as it's not blowing me out too much and you guys say it's good, then I'm good. Thank you, members and mods. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I tried to make up for yesterday. Excuse me, guys. I probably should blow my nose. Um, I'll get it. tissue in a minute. Um, so their own sector. So, and then okay, if it applies to the mom's story. So 32%, 35% said their own sector. So you guys keep voting, 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 voting. Let us know what you think. Welcome to everyone. We're not gonna do. We'll just do the roll call in the morning. Maybe like Adam Ali. Absolutely, I saw him put up a video. I'm definitely notification gang over there. I don't get over there enough, but I usually try to watch and then just let it rip and just watch as many videos until I get distracted. Um, let me see really quick. Um, I just want to see if this is. Can you guys hear this? Let me do a sound check because it unplugged and then. Tell me if you hear this.
I feel like I'm kind of nervous or something. It's weird, but anyway.
1 in the chat for yes, 2 in the chat for no. I just don't know why last week it wasn't working. It was weird, so it kind of freaked me out on I need to double check to make sure it's always working because it's like such a killer when it's like, are we supposed to be hearing something? And I'm like, yes, and you're not. So that bothers me. Um I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. You guys got some Christmas shopping done. If you're catching my Vlogmas videos, is it making you feel Christmassy? I think I'm gonna start rolling into a little bit more Christmas music because I haven't been using as much Christmas music as I mean, sort of, kind of. It depends on which how you feel about traditional Christmas music, but um, y'all, did you guys know that we are on the corner of Camel Toe Road and Fugazi Avenue? Have you guys heard of Fugazi and Camel Toe Road? I know we've talked about Camel Toe Road, but the Fugazis, like Jasmine and Olivia, they live over there off of Camel Toe Road and Fugazi Avenue. We're gonna need to come up with some more names for these streets because I think it's kind of fun. And I know some people didn't like when it was out, but I swear to God, it really makes me think about like, we do kind of address the YouTube streets like it's a world and like we're over at Friends or we're over at such and such is, and it's so funny to me. But I think it's really kind of endearing about how this community has really kind of built itself. And there should be some street names, and I think Camel Toe Road needs to be one of them. Because you know who would live on Camel Toe Road in my mind? Also, Ming loves a tight twin set. Okay, Ming likes to wear a set, and she wears her pants tight. And then Keisha is from over there on Camel Toe Road, and really it's because of the Campbellton Road in Atlanta. See, now I'm gonna start playing with my hair, these braids. I Let me stop. Um, and then Fugazi. I mean, you could live anywhere on the YouTube streets, but I like some of the street names. Let's see. Okay, I've got my poll back. I've got everything back. I swear, whenever I put up a poll, I don't know what it does. And then now it's asking me to verify it's me. That's probably what it was wanting to do the whole time, was wanting to do the two-step authentication. I'm sorry, guys. No matter how prepared I try to be for a live, there's always something. It seems to happen each month that automatically takes. I'm sorry. Someone is sending me a note about the process for whatever reason. I'm not really sure. I'm just gonna say it like this. Thankfully, I don't manage that part of the memberships, but I feel like we could be over that number, but there's a lot of people that get booted from their membership for whatever reason. I know sometimes people use like burner cards, like you just keep a certain amount of money on there for your memberships or just whatever, like internet play money. Um, but just double check how you have your membership set up. If you're here and your membership is not active and you want it to be, then just check the account that you have it set up on and make sure it's set up right. Because like something similar happened to me today at the vet. Mommy and Portia both are members. They belong to a subscription, like vet service, basically at PetSmart. And Mommy's goes through just fine every month, and Portia's for some reason wasn't. And I realized, oh, it's on like my internet play money account, and sometimes that just has Cash Apps in there. And if I move my Cash App money to like my real account, um, then there may be little to no money in there. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, "Oh no, that needs to be like in a real place." I don't know why it was on there. Maybe I don't know. For whatever reason, that's what I did at that time, but I had to have them move it. So just double check. I got booted. I put it on my debit card. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, thank you. I think that happens to a lot of people. Um so it just happens sometimes if you don't have it like on a credit card versus like your debit card and how you do your business. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And I appreciate all of you guys who do what you can do when you do it. So in any case, it is all appreciated, um, top to bottom, period. Okay. Um Go into your YouTube settings and manage payment. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, thank you for joining. Look, I just want to clear this really quick because who knows what's going to happen. But let's just listen to this very quickly because we're going to talk about it.
Let's just get into it.
Can you guys give me a 1 if you can hear this?
So, I have filed for divorce.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. Applause, please. It took me a while to do it because unfortunately I didn't have the money to do it at the time. But I have filed for divorce. He has been served, and this chapter of my life is going to be closing very soon. I believe we're trying to get it done as fast as we can, of course. And, you know, the other day my lawyer called me and she told me some stuff, and she was like, okay, we got to get this and this together so we can finally end this. And, and
it's your girl, Yanni.
Oh, my favorite. It's a Live Life Vlogmas. It's a Live Life Vlogmas. Hey. Wait, hold on.
It's a Live Life Vlogmas. It's a Live Life Vlogmas. We got Robin and Christian and Ryan and Mommy. It's a Live Life Vlogmas.
Why is everything, I know I said this last week, why does everything have to be like a strip club bop to Olivia? It's all like a just bounce. Everything is a bounce with that woman. Why is it a bounce and a shimmy and a shake? Okay. It's just on some silly vibe. Okay. Okay, let's get back to where we were if I can find it.
I was stupid in love. And that's fine. You know what I mean? Everybody's healing journey is different. Everybody heals at their own pace. And maybe one day we'll get to have that
Okay,
conversation.
first impression, girl, shut up. Second impression, I do like her makeup. That's one of the better makeup applications I've seen on Olivia. I cannot stand her regular, like that regular bullshit that she does. It's awful. I don't mind that makeup application. It's very kind of a little bit of Kim early 2000s. Um, so yeah, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. She's giving a little bit of tan. She's like that she's got a tan or something, and she's giving a little bit of kind of like a Chloe. If you look at Chloe Kardashian's makeup from maybe 10 years ago, she's giving a little bit of that vibe. Um, I don't mind it. However, I don't know where she got this top from, if that's a workout top or what, but I can only imagine the visual of the bottom is probably awful. Anyway, she wants everyone to know that she's filed for divorce. First of all, nobody cares. Gerard filed for divorce already, right? He's already filed for divorce in Texas, but you want to continue. You're going to come sit up here and tell people who don't know and don't understand that you filed for divorce. Meanwhile, there's already been a divorce filed for almost a year. But because you have created a fugazi situation for yourself, having a problematic ex-boyfriend of which you might be carrying his seed, that's a problem. Just like it's a problem that we're under 100 likes. Oh my goodness, guys, there's 222 of you here. Can you guys, if you have forgotten at this moment to have hit the like button, can you go ahead and tootsie slide over to the like button for me and just hit that like? So I can see a 1 in front of it because there's 223 of us. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We're almost at 70, and if we can get to 100, that would be awesome. I feel better, and I have tendency to not even look. I just go kind of like this to it if I know that there's a 1 there. It's like 11 more. Um, okay, Nina Nichelle, you liked her makeup job. I did too. I like the makeup. Run them likes up. Yes, run them up, run them up, run them up. And if you're on the outside looking in and you want to be like part of the fun, you want to chat, you want to talk and pop your collar, pop your shit, whatever, go ahead. Hit the button, right? Um anyway, Olivia is over here running up them likes and wanting people to know that she filed for divorce. Okay, you counter filed because you don't like how things are going in Texas, okay? Any of you guys who have been in a divorce battle before, you know what this technique is like. And at the end of the day, girl, nobody cares. Um, Now she's gone live and she's saying, "I need y'all's help." What is it? Picking out a lip gloss, a nail polish? Like what is it? So aggravating. Anyway, she goes and was this a stream? No, this was a sit down video where she is in a awful some sort of awful tank top, and we know Tuna's live. If anybody wants to go over there and run back whatever she's talking about, you're more than welcome to, but we give zero fucks over here. Because we're going to be talking about her. We're not going to be commiserating with her. So, girl, she used the tactic of trying to get more leverage by trying to put in a divorce in Florida because she knows that because she orchestrated that domestic violence event, she was trying to possibly get a divorce in her state over the state where she is losing. Excuse me. Is it Butter Bricks? Butter Bricks, how are you, Butter? How are you? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for joining. Yes. Yes, super fam. Yes. Thank you for coming through, Butter. We appreciate that. Guys, make sure Bougie Gang Gang official lets Butter know. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate you joining the fam. Okay. Um, so Olivia goes and files a counter claim. I mean, at the end of the day, she knows she's in trouble. She's got a very problematic situation with a guy that she was dealing with. And to me, it almost tells me she's pregnant with Zolo's baby. Period. That's just my opinion. That might not be the truth. That might be whatever you want to think it is. I don't really care. It's just that's what it's adding up to me, and that's what I think, and that's my thought, and that's my opinion. Was I there at one of their many Pound Town sessions, at the jam session, at whatever? No, I was not, and I don't care enough other than someone who supports your channel by watching it. So, that's just what I think. And I don't know. I think it's gone so far that nobody's really impressed. We don't know when the baby is coming. We don't know what's going on. It's just going to be one day Olivia is going to show up with a baby, and I guess that's how she wants it. The funny thing with her and her mother, though, to me, she's ruined that music. I actually have an opening that has that.
I know, Mom. She likes your shirt. Ooh, thank you. No, the lady at the place. Oh. Hi, Mom.
Stella have a bunch of
My mom
tattoos
looks so
across her
pretty.
chest.
I know, Mom. She likes your shirt. Ooh, thank you. No, the lady at the place. Oh. The lady at the picture place. I like that shirt too when I seen it. Okay, so while we're waiting, I'm gonna tell you guys a story. So this is how invested you trolls stalkers are.
How invested are the
I
trolls?
posted a guy on my
But
on
welcome.
my
Thank
story,
you for coming
okay?
through, honey. We appreciate
Because I
you
thought he was cute and I can post whatever I want to post.
stepping forward.
All I did was post heart eye emojis over his face, and y'all assumed he was my baby daddy. And you guys like,
No, no one assumed that that's your baby daddy. We just assumed that you were on some foolishness. Olivia, let me tell you something. We know who your baby daddy is, and that man is in Illinois right now, okay? At the end of the day, you posting a man, we just wanted to know, was that the flavor of the month? Was that a new POF conquest? Or is that you being silly with somebody's photo off of the internet? I bet you it taught you a lesson not to mess with people's pictures anymore, because if it's showing up in your timeline, chances are it's showing up in someone else's timeline that you may be associated with, and they may know who you are and they may know who they are. And at the end of the day, you look stupid taking people's pictures and trying to make it seem like something that you're not. You couldn't get a man today if you paid for one, okay? You are pregnant. You are over 300 pounds. You are full of yourself, and you've got drama all over the internet. The minute that someone takes 5 minutes to look into your past to see if they want to fuck with you or not, they are shutting the computer and be like, my name is Waldo. And they're going to hit it and quit it because they have a fantasy about banging a big bitch, and they're going to do it, and then they're going to just ghost your ass, which is, girl, tell me I'm not right. Okay? Period. Now, if you don't like that, if I'm just too real for any of you guys out there, I'm sorry, but that's just the truth. It's the truth. Okay? Guys are different. We are women and we don't operate like that, but men do that all day, every day. And there's a special kind of woman who is cut out for that type of man. A woman who doesn't mind spreading her legs and giving up her box. And who might that be? Okay? If you are of the variety who enjoys spreading legs and giving up box, guess what? There's a guy out here for you. You just might not ever see him again. Okay? That's what happens. All right. So the fact of, girl, anybody could be your baby father, but we know who it is. It's on some we already know he's in Illinois. Okay.
I'll hit him up. He hit me up. I'll insert the DM. We had like a 1-second DM. I never said I knew him. You
A 1 second DM, was that like, bitch, I don't know you and stop trolling my pictures? And there are people out there who know me who are watching, and you're causing me much problems. If you are a woman and at 2 times in 1 month, a man had to ask you to stop taking his pictures and making your fugazi social media audience stop harassing them because you are giving false impressions that we date and we don't, I would be so embarrassed. Like, who said they were having secondary embarrassment because of Damian Cryer? Olivia is giving secondary embarrassment to the YouTube streets. I mean, I'm never gonna own her embarrassment, but as far as her, girl, stop it. Girl, bust it. Right, bust it. I'm gonna drop the line if any of you guys have any questions. A lot of you guys had comments and things like that. You don't necessarily have to be in the chat to drop the line, to drop in if you want to. If you are calling up here on some fuck shit, just understand that's you know, just understand what's gonna happen. We're not talking about um fuckery. So just be aware. Um, but yeah, have a legitimate question. Hold on. Do any of you guys do this? I'm sure I'm not the only one. Like, how embarrassing. She has zero shame. She has zero shame. Embarrassing for all womankind. It's so embarrassing. It's like when guys lie and say that they slept with someone that they didn't. Remember, like the guys in high school that would be like, okay, that's her. That's her. It's embarrassing. Olivia, that's embarrassing. You got the cop who, I guess, I don't know, they say you got some heat for that. Trying to say that the cop, you described someone who isn't the someone. Um, Thank you, Butter. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Um, so yeah, you're just you girl. Okay, let's keep going before she takes
They're doing too much. Just like you guys thought you found my baby daddy with the... Mom, did I show you the Clearwater police officer that they thought was my baby daddy? No. Oh my god, I gotta show you this. Y'all do too much. Too much.
Was he cute or what?
He was...
Okay, see, this is the mentality of her mother. Did you hear that? Mom, did you see the guy that they thought in Clearwater, Florida is my baby daddy? And here goes her mother. Is he cute? Let's break some generational curses here. Do you know generational curse could be the slut curse? I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not calling her mother a slut, but let's say hoe tendencies. Um, is he cute? The average mother would be a girl, get out of here. Are you kidding me? What would make them think that? Mother says, is he cute?
He was okay. He wasn't that cute.
He was okay.
Because
He
I
looked
said...
like a combination of Barney Fife. What was the guy's name from Respucia? The doctor? He looked like the doctor from Respucia, the professor. He looked like the nutty professor meets Urkel, meets Cornball number 52, meets, what's his name? Brandon? Okay. Corny. Just a big, corny, hardworking guy who has a Superman complex, who's running around bringing bikes to kids. I'm sure he's a nice guy, and that's someone's husband and probably somebody's daddy and whatever. So, okay. Respect, sir. But at the end of the day, girl, mom wanted to know, was he cute? Okay. Yeah.
I said he was a police officer and I live in Clearwater. First of all, y'all don't listen. I said that my man works in Tampa. You don't listen. Y'all just see y'all assume. So I'm gonna let y'all keep assuming. Okay.
Don't you love how when people answer to the comments? Me and my husband, he was watching Mr. Organic yesterday. If any of you guys know who Mr. Organic, tall guy. Tall guy is also known as Love and Slim. You guys know Jasmine and her husband. Gosh, what is his name? He's got a real square name, but he's slim. They're car guys, right? We were watching Mr. Organic. Mr. Organic, I don't know what happened, but Mr. Organic was low key talking to the comments yesterday, telling people that where he lives now, he can see you a mile away. He was fighting one of his dummies in his workout room, and he was telling you how much artillery, excuse me, is on deck at the crib if you want to come through the wrong way. Okay. Mr. Organic was letting people know, don't come with the play, okay, over to his house, right? And it's just funny to me being on this side, hearing when people are kind of responding, just like Jasmine was responding to the comments, the whole video for Amaya's birthday. It really wasn't an Amaya birthday party. I felt like last year was more of an Amaya birthday party, more so. It was but you watch Mr. Organic. Um, I watch him some because my husband follows the car guys. But I was watching a little more when he was dating Danielle, the girl who used to be on Sweetie Pie. But I don't know what's going on with them too much. Hey boo boo, hey Erics, what's going on? But it's just funny how she is responding to the comments in here and letting people know that you were wrong about some things. And why not, when it happened, tell people that they were wrong? But you put, girl, Erica, I'm just trying to make a vibe. I just trying to make a vibe. That's it. I said, you know what? Let's put the TV on. It's nothing but a YouTube, girl. I'm running YouTube right now. Okay. This is just a YouTube channel. and I just have it playing. I've been getting some tips from some other YouTubers. I'm like, yes, why wouldn't I have something on behind me? Because that just makes sense. It makes a vibe, right? So
Do
let's
it. Come on.
uh-oh, look at
Ooh.
Brian.
Okay, no more shaking. I'm gonna let y'all.
We'll have a
She
drum
can't
roll
help but
for
shake.
them.
You're her mother.
Don't do that. But until I show him, y'all need to stop trying to figure out who he is. Okay. But see, the thing is y'all nosy, number one, and then y'all want to go behind my back and message people thinking that you're going to get some tea. You're not getting.
So, okay, we're nosy number one. So if people are nosy, why would people who are not nosy message someone to ask, are you the baby daddy? So you go behind. So is someone supposed to call her and say, "Hey Olivia, we're going to message random guy number 5 and we want to know, is that your man?" Look, I got a question. Is that guy sitting behind you? Is that your man? Is that him? Did you guys get separate tables because you didn't want us to know that you had a big guy? Girl, is that him? Is that him? Because you guys are all dressed the same. Is that him? I'm asking you in your face. Is that him? Because number one, y'all nosy. Number two, y'all go behind my back. Let's see what is there a number 3?
Because you're being nosy. Stop being nosy. All right. Okay, let's go. Come on.
How about the macaroni?
No, let's just go. Okay. We'll scenes. I'm looking for a freaking extension cord. I cannot find one to save my time. Since I'm looking for it now, I can't find it.
It's a live life vlogmas.
Through the snow on a one horse. We are.
Okay, how many of you guys are waiting for the Liv's concert? Did that happen this weekend? Can I buy out the front row of the Liv's Life concert? Did I miss it or was it members only? Okay. All right. Next. Okay. It's a Liv's Life Vlogmas. It's a Liv's Life Vlogmas. Okay. Who knows
Please, they be thinking
that B Love loves Keisha K. Lee? Do you guys know that? Who titled their video from this morning, "What a Tragedy"? Girl, it wasn't no tragedy. Let me tell you, B Love's life. B Love, girl, B Love, 3 million is low key. She's so low key messy, but I love her. She is low key messy and I love her. I especially love when she sits there and eats really messy food in her Bentley. Okay. I love it. I love that she will sit there in a $500,000 vehicle that has custom seats and sit there and eat some old barbecue, messy, hot sauce wings and sit there and run the business because her sister is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And Adrian is so mad that her and Walt are doing so good and that Miss Cindy is so pretty. You know, Miss Cindy turned 52, right? And Miss Cindy is so pretty and so cute, and Adrian is just mad. She's just mad. But yeah, I just noticed today I was watching her video and I was like, what a tragedy. And I was like, V Love, B Love, you don't have to do that, girl. You got 3 million subscribers. What's going on? What a tragedy. A tragedy? Girl, you didn't have to do that. Why are you taking Keisha K. Lee's titles? But she probably was in the live. Have you guys been to a Keisha live and seen B Love in the comments? Especially when she's on Instagram, you can catch B Love in the comments over on Keisha K. Lee. She likes her low key. She likes Olivia too. There was a time that she showed up in Olivia's, and she has talked about Olivia before and said, "I don't know why y'all keep messing with that girl. She's sweet, girl. B Love, B Love, B Love." Okay. Yes, she was. Absolutely. I got her in her I got that recording. I got it on my channel. I do. Yes. Okay, hold on. Let me find what I'm looking for because I want to show y'all something else. Okay. It's a live life vlogmas. It's a live life vlogmas. I hope I can find this man because I swear to God, I cannot find him. Oh, of course. Hold on. Okay, let me check another thing. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Okay, let me go find it through my Instagram. Mm. Okay. Okay, we
What's up,
got to check this
YouTube?
out, guys. I would pull this up. Maybe I should pull it up. Um,
What's up, YouTube? It's your man, DJ The Real Deal. It's like
you're
3
like, who
something in the
is this?
morning right
I
now.
just want you to hear the.
And yeah. And I went to Walgreens that morning, got my kids dressed. We took a trip to Walgreens, came back to the apartment, and I got everything prepared. You know, I'm crying. I ain't gonna lie. I'm crying. My son crying. My daughter crying. Like, all three of us just crying. And biological. And in between the time of his birth and this 2 year, and they dad under the same roof and with nobody else but you, is no possibility anybody else can be his daddy. And I had one little voice in my head saying at that time, you know, take a DNA test and see for sure. But that other voice in my head was,
He said for sure. Look, he had some sort of an eye surgery. This is Creole Bay. This is the interview I had, I guess, 2-3 weeks ago now. Her husband has entered the chat. He is on the YouTube streets. His name is DJ The Real. Girl, let me. I thought I was subscribed. Hold on a second. Notification bell set to all so that I can always be notified every time he drops another video. Okay. He had like 200 some subscribers, but it's getting up there. He'll be at 1,000 before he knows it. Um, so let's listen. This is a man who found out one day. This is Creole Bay. This is Miss Queen Latoya. Latoya, we did an interview with her 3 weeks ago over here on Love Lies and Lacefronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Her ex-husband, since she broke up with Damian Cryer, he doesn't like the things she's been saying about him. She's talked about abuse. She's talked about bad relationships, and I guess he feels like she was talking about him. So he decided to come up on these YouTube streets in some expose fashion, and he is dropping tea on his ex-wife. So let's just listen for a couple of minutes and let's talk about how this relates to the YouTube streets, because at the end of the day, girl, huh,
man, hey man, you know, that's your wife. Just go ahead and take her word for it. Maybe she didn't find.
He said that when his second baby was born, there was such a difference in the look of the kids that it immediately made him feel like he needed to question the paternity of the child and was that child his. Okay? That's where we're at right now. Okay?
Finally stop with the bullshit that she was doing.
I
You
know
know,
this is
maybe
ghetto the
she
way I'm
telling the
doing it,
truth.
but I don't feel like
Because
doing it
I
any other
always
way right
wanted
now.
to believe y'all Queen Toy. You know, I always wanted to see the best in her. You know, because I just wanted my family. You know, I wanted my kids to have a mom and their dad under the same roof. Like I
Imagine
fought for
that.
that with all I had in me. I gave all I had to achieve that and still didn't achieve that. So I didn't get the DNA test at that time. Then fast forward 2 years down the line, my son two now. And in between the time of his birth and this 2 year mark, she's been caught cheating on me multiple times.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Multiple times, not just out.
Multiple times. Multiple times. Peach tea and candles. You don't know why you're chuckling because a ex-husband has showed up to the chat to not only embarrass you but to just lay you all the way out. Okay? Chanel is he is laying her to rest calmly right after surgery. Y'all, he still has his surgery patch on his eye, okay? Y'all, homie is not well. Damian Cryer was like, I didn't pay him. Latoya says that Damian Cryer is paying people out here on the YouTube streets to make him look bad. I'm sorry, guys. There's a whole new cliche on these YouTube streets. And one of them is because you don't, and no offense to Latoya. I like Latoya and everything, but I'm neutral over here. Okay. At the end of the day, I just call bullshit how I see it. And at the end of the day, if it makes you feel better that you have a reason why someone's on some fuck shit, then get a reason. But to me, I need zero reasons. If I don't fuck with you, I don't need a reason other than I don't fuck with you. I don't like you. I don't like what you did. I don't like how you look. You look like you smell like cheese. You look funky. You don't look like my cup of tea. Whatever the case might be, it's gonna be just whatever it is. And maybe I'm on the fuck shit. Who knows? But whatever the end of the day is, there's just some reasons that keep showing up on the YouTube streets that just don't need to be, like someone's paying somebody. Look, at the end of the day, this man seems pissed. Do you think he needs to be paid? This lady, there's a lady that he says is defaming his character. There's a lady he was married to who says that she was involved in abusive relationships, that he says she's making me look like a bad guy. That was video number 1. Video number 2, he's coming out to let us know that she was cheating throughout the relationship multiple times and that he questioned the paternity of his baby and he let it go. But then one day he just really needed to get some answers to his questions. So let me tell you what he did. Let's go ahead and listen, okay? But Latoya says he's being paid. She never said it wasn't true. She just said he's being paid. Boom.
Allegations, but physically seeing this with my own eyes.
Uh-oh.
Video.
Uh-oh.
Excuse
A
me.
belch. Wait a
Hey,
second.
this
Can I
water
just
not
talk
cut
about a
it.
belch for a second? Between Olivia belching, let me tell you, if you watch V-Love, why do I keep saying V-Love? V-Love BBW, girl, shouts out. I keep saying your name. If you watch B-Love, she will be in the middle of eating a chicken wing, and girl, she will just let out a belch all in the middle of her Bentley. Okay. Okay. Then Olivia belching, um, B Love belching. Now this guy is belching on us. I need for people to get their Tums and their gas medicine before they start hitting go on these videos because it's getting real up in here. People act like they really know somebody. Be sitting up here and just belching like this. It's so
So,
nasty, y'all.
yeah, excuse me.
Okay. Yeah.
But,
At least he
you
said
know, seeing
excuse me, right?
videos and
Okay.
shit like that. But even at this point, like, I'm still like, damn, man. Now that same feeling is waking back up. Like, man, is my son really
So he
mine?
said 2 years have
Not
gone
that
by and
I'm
he's
gonna
starting
love
to
him
feel
any
again like
less,
The
because
baby's
the
not
love that I
his because
have
she's
for my
been
son is genuine. It's deeper than biological.
right.
Like it's pure, straight from my heart. I love my son to
This is
death,
on
just like
his
I love
channel,
my
by the
daughter to
way.
death. I lay down for mine. But I had to know. So I went to Walgreens
He
one
went to
morning.
shouts
I
out to
told her, you know,
Walgreens.
you can go ahead and go to your extern, go to work, do your extern,
You know, she's a
and I'll take the
nurse.
kids to daycare. And I went to Walgreens that morning, got my kids dressed. We took a trip to Walgreens, came back to the apartment, and I got everything prepared. You know, I'm crying. I ain't gonna lie. I'm crying. My son crying. My
Yeah,
daughter
but your son
crying.
was
Like,
2.
all three of us just crying. And I swabbed my mouth, swabbed my son's mouth, put the swab.
Now that's the part I don't believe. He said 2 years had gone by since the birth of his son. How does a 2-year-old know that you're getting ready to do a paternity test? I don't That's where you lost me, sir. But I love the camera angle. It's so dramatic. We see the tape. We see the thing over your eye. Man, you did this. It's so freaking dramatic. Okay. If you notice the new opening for December, it's on some damn soap opera shit. These people out here on the YouTube streets are creating some narratives for that ass. They got you feeling sorry for people. I mean, I don't know if he's telling us the truth or not, but that was an inconsistency, sir. Your baby was 2. He didn't know that you were getting ready to do a paternity test on him. He didn't know that his mom had been caught cheating several times. So don't make the story so sweet. Just stick with the facts and tell us the truth, okay? That's my best advice.
Swabs in the little containers, seal it up, and I paid to get that expressed
Ooh,
to the facility
okay.
so they can get me the results
ASAP.
ASAP.
Okay.
3 days later, I'm at work and I get an email.
Why does her ex-husband sound like Mac 10?
And the email is saying, you know, the results in. So I
Ooh.
open it up.
Mm.
I'm like, man, I'm praying. And this email about to tell me I'm just tripping. You know,
The results say
I made this little man.
you're tripping.
Man, them results said the total opposite. 99.9%, no possibility I could be the father.
Ooh, ooh.
Man, that hurt me to my heart, man.
I-
I had to leave work. I asked him, could I leave? Printed out the results, went to the house.
When he said he printed out the results, did you go to human resources? See, this is what happens in HR, guys. There's some funny shit that happens at work, okay? So you just find out that the baby's not yours. So you went to ask at the job. You have, I mean, a lot of us have jobs where you do need to get permission to leave and clock out, right? So he goes to the office and says, I'm going to have to leave. I just got some disturbing results. I just found out my son is not mine. Do you mind if I use your printer? Ah! Oh, Jesus. Oh my God.
Put him in the bag because I couldn't face seeing y'all Queen Toy face at that time because I was too angry. I wasn't in my right mind. So I put the papers in the bag and hung the bag on the door and told her, hey, get that bag off the door.
You know it,
Read them
Dr. Amir.
papers, and we need to talk. So y'all Queen Toy gets the paper, read the paper and everything, and she gets to telling me, oh, this can't be
Okay,
right.
Shay?
This can't be right. What the fuck you mean this can't be right? Dana said that I'm 99.9% not my son's biological dad.
Did he say Dana? Hold on.
Dana said that.
Hold on.
And she gets to telling me, oh, this can't be right. This can't be right. What the fuck you mean this can't be right? Dana said that I'm
He said,
99.9.
wait a second, y'all. He said Dana. Does he mean DNA? Is that what they call DNA on the streets? When you get it. Oh my God, y'all. Y'all, I'm going to have to just for a second, okay? I'm going to have to because this is on some silly stuff. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. We just had to take a little. We just need to remember, guys, y'all on some silly stuff on these YouTube streets. And I mean for real though, okay? It's some silly stuff. See all that pop locking and dropping y'all be doing? All that stuff in your towel. You want to make it pop, you want to make it drop, you want to all everything. Um, y'all gonna be on these YouTube streets. And homie done figured out. Look, one too many of y'all have hit your men up to the playbook of exposing your asses on the YouTube streets. And you know what's happening? This is happening. Your ex-husband is out here after having eye surgery, and he thinks it's a good idea to show up
Listen,
and tell us this
not
story
my son biological dad.
on a very sus
So
camera angle.
she gets quiet, then she goes into story mode.
She goes into story mode.
Now, mind you, y'all Queen Toy was in love with the Chrysler 200.
Mm.
Oh, when that Chrysler 200 came out in 2011, oh man, she wanted that.
Basically, he goes into a story about how she got done in the back of a Chrysler 200. And I don't know if it was a sexual assault situation. That's what she depicted to her husband, is what happened. But basically, what she's saying is that there was some sort of an assault with two guys. Excuse me. For talking about other people's belching, something came up for me too. Excuse me. Anywho, so we don't know. We don't want to make light of that situation, but in any case, she says that she was assaulted, okay, in the back of her favorite car. So she was wanting a car, a Chrysler 200, and she decides to tell her husband that there of a situation where she was assaulted by a man coincidentally in the back of her favorite car, a Chrysler 200. Guys, you can't make this shit up. Or maybe you can. I don't know. But at the end of the day, homie does seem like I don't know. I don't know. Latoya is like, hi, my babies. How are you? I hope that you're having a wonderful day. And I hope that you are walking in God's calling and yada, 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 yada. And let me go warm up my new BMW. And I don't even, Latoya, I don't even see her with these people, but we got to remember who she was just dating, guys. Hold on. This was Latoya's man right here. Okay. Hmm. I wish I could do this so fast on my regular. Hold on. Is the video gone? Where is darn homie? Where's homie the clown? Homie the main clown. Because this man cracks me up. Um. Oh darn. Anyway. Anywho. Okay, Jasmine went live and she said, take chill pill, please. I don't know what you look. Stop putting Chris in front of us. That's what I would say. My best advice to you is to stop putting Chris in front of us because at the end of the day, um, it's gonna be what it's gonna be,
Ryan, today's your
and
birthday. Are you excited?
it's gonna be what it's gonna be, and I just don't think that you are going to get the result that you want from Chris. So Chris is very problematic. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Okay, so this is your ex-boyfriend. Okay.
Come to find out, he was my son. 99, 99, 99, all the way across. And I feel bad about it, man. So we can never judge because you're dark-skinned and she's light-skinned, that if that baby comes out light-skinned, that is not yours. So that's why I said I have to stop it and disagree with you there. And for a lot of parents out there,
because so the first video that the ex-husband put out. So if you don't know who this other guy is, this is Damian Cryer. This is Latoya's ex-boyfriend. At the end of the day, the ex-husband was kind of having a dialogue about his daughter being favoring him and his side of the family and his complexion, and the other child not. But at the end of the day, no matter how he felt it, whatever it was in his discernment, obviously it's not necessarily complexion that's going to do it, but a man knows his child. And maybe some men are wrong when they prejudge and say a kid is not theirs and it turns out to be theirs. Peach tea, we're just gonna overlook that. Okay. We're just gonna overlook that. Yes, dark skinned yes. Damian Cryer is not a scholar. Okay. Where is the video that I wanted to show you? Is this the one?
What's going on? What's that face for? You all right, bro?
These kids are too funny. I'm trying to find the video that just went up. I can't find it now, of course, that I want to show it. With the kid's birthday and Damian Cryer. Well, you saw it in the last video. That thing was hilarious. He's so silly. But anyway, I don't know what's going on. Jasmine is live and she's talking about take a chill pill. And Olivia is over here live showing us that she's eating some food. I mean, Olivia, that is not a good look for you, hun. You are 375 pounds. Why are you doing that? Like, if you're going to have a mukbang, have a mukbang. What is all that stuff in your house, though? What is all that back there? What in the fugazi is going on? Is that the riches and the just the amount of stuff that the loyalty gang is sending you? I mean, what's going on here? Wait, who says this? Chriselle Strauss. Do you guys know who that is? Chriselle Strauss claps back at troll who discredits her. Guys, trolls and discrediting, that lives everywhere on the YouTube street. So, or outside, like this is not just this sector. I know a lot of people like to say, oh, the black women, we're tearing each other down and da 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 da. All of this stuff. I rebuke that. It's just fake news. At the end of the day, everybody does it. But at the end of the day, also, if people have questions, people love to throw around that people are trying to harass them, humiliate them, and all of those things. If you live your life in the public eye, we might just be talking about it because it's on some fugazi, right? So, okay, next topic. So, okay, we've talked about Erica. We've talked about her, the girl, all these men. Like, it's just ridiculous. Olivia, we talked about Jasmine, Chrissy, girl, Chrissy, I don't know what's going on. Chrissy got the love the kids. I don't know if anyone else is talking about that. Erica, I don't know. The Erics, if she's still in here. She was in here. I don't see her anymore, but maybe she is. If you're covering that or not. I'm gonna have to go check around, see if anyone is talking about it. I don't think Chrissy's even talking about it. I think she's just like, if I keep things quiet, maybe people won't mess around and maybe people have gotten their stuff. She said that she's let Christmas get so far away from her that that they're just like ordering Christmas presents and stuff like that. I'm gonna drop the link again if anyone has any questions. Um, Otherwise, I'm sure when I get off of here, I'm like, oh shit, I wanted to talk about this or that, and I haven't talked about it. Maybe I'll go through some of the sugar. Oh, that is it. Oh, okay, okay. And tonight we're only live on YouTube. I think I was live earlier. The live we did earlier, that was on um everything, Twitch and Facebook, but I don't want to overload the circuits over there. Let me pin this. I promise y'all behind tuna knee smell. Ugh. I promise y'all behind tuna knee smells like what? Like fish? Tuna La Fish Johnson. Oh, I've already got a pin up there. The member join. Okay, we'll replace the pin. We got one new family member. Yay. I don't know how close we are to getting to where we need to be for our Christmas party, but we're gonna have a party anyway. I showed you guys some of the gifts of what we're gonna be doing for giveaways. So and then maybe just Cash App. I'm trying to try and keep it simple so I don't have to keep running back and forth to the post office. But I do have some things of some mail out variety. And then also where people don't necessarily have to give out an address if you don't want to, or wherever you want it to be sent. But let's see what's going on. I promise. Okay. Um, Let me not click on those lives because that's a mistake. Guys, one thing too, as far as Vlogmases are concerned, we didn't talk about Keisha yet. Misha be back in. Misha, I don't know how it came up, but maybe she was watching my vlog. She does watch my vlog channel, and she told me that she made my French toast. Now, this is not how I always make French toast, but around the holidays, pretty much right after Halloween, you'll start to see eggnog. And what's eggnog? Egg, milk, cream, sugar, vanilla, all of the things, right? Sounds like what you make for eggnog for um French toast mix, right? So I use eggnog for French toast and it's delicious. You can use brioche bread or just regular bread, Texas toast, whatever you want. Wheat bread, ew, but do what you want. Um, so good. So Misha, in a recent vlog, I don't know if you're following her or not, she talked about making French toast using my eggnog recipe. And you can add extra cinnamon to it. You can add extra vanilla to it, but I would just use butter in a pan. If you are counting calories, this is not for you. There's nothing wrong with having one slice. And I guess if you want to have 4 or 5 pieces, that's up to you. Okay. But one slice and a couple of eggs, and you know, you'll be all right. But if if you get fat off this, don't say I didn't warn you. So, but yeah, just you can take your eggnog, put a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of vanilla, and go ahead, dip your bread. Don't dip it too long if you don't like mushy eggnog. But if it does get a little bit too drenched, then just cook it on a lower heat longer so it ends up toasting your bread too and cooking the inside. But if you like soggy French toast, then okay, it's good. It's good. Peach tea and candles, if you try it, let me know. But Misha talked about it in one of her vlogs, and she said it was amazing. She liked it a lot. So you hate eggnog, Sarisa, this is not for you. But do you like French toast? If you like French toast, it's good. It's good. So you might I make a mean eggnog, guys. What I do, so I'll get store-bought eggnog, right? And I will put it in the either a blender or a shaker, put a lot of ice in there. I like Myers dark rum. Okay, it's a Jamaican rum and it's so damn good. Okay. Take that, mix that in the blender, and let me tell you, it's amazing. And then top it with some Cool Whip. But that's not, you know what I'm saying? Like And I'm talking Cool Whip, not Ready Whip, Cool Whip. Okay. Myers Dark Rum is the key. Myers Dark Rum is amazing. Amazing. Really peach tea and candles. I would love if it's not a special recipe for you to share that if you don't mind. That might be really, really, really good. I love a pound cake. Um, so yeah, please share if you don't mind in the Discord or yeah, share it in the Discord. Then I can if you want me to share the recipe with everyone, I will. If you want to just share it with the ladies in the Discord. If you're are you in the Discord yet? I will drop a link to the Discord. There's a couple of people that I do need to wait for their memberships to time out before I drop the link because there's two creeps out on the YouTube streets that need to let their memberships run out. They are blocked, so there's no real point in you being here. But if you're here, you're here, and okay. Um, but I'm hoping that you can get the message, just like no one had to tell me. Just cancel and drop. Um, and then I can drop the link. But if you're not in the Discord and you want to be, just reach out to me on a as needed basis and you will get a link for you that will expire after one use. And I'll do it on an as needed basis. So if you are on the outside looking in of the Discord and want to um talk to Bougie Gang Gang when we are not together like this, reach out to me on Instagram and I will drop you a link for you. And that's it. I'm not going to drop it in members until the two creeps are gone. And that's it on that. That's just how I feel. That's how I feel. And that's what it is. And I need to protect we need to protect our peace over here because we're bougie gang and that's that on that. So it's exclusive. So for right now, it's a as needed. So just reach out and I'll drop you the link through Instagram. Okay. If you don't have Instagram, send me an email and I know who you are. And just give me your name if your name doesn't coincide with your email address so I know who you are. Okay. Um, and that's that. So, but anybody who's not in there yet, any of the new, um, and you're not in, just let me know. Reach out to me on Insta or on email, and all of my information is on the about page, so you guys can get to me. You guys know how to find me. What else? Keisha's book. There is someone who did a live and read the whole thing, and I'm into it. So I just need to finish it up tonight so I can tell you what my thoughts are of the storytelling. And I have no comment on it yet. I will tomorrow. As far as what she said, she broke the internet after the book came out. I doubt it. I think she broke her Shopify site. But she said I will say I did like her attitude of resilience after she had a challenge. She said that she acquired some new skills. She learned some new things talking to the Shopify people. They helped her understand the problem and what happened when which she should have told people this, which I guess now she knows. Next time you drop an ebook, let people know to sign up for the emails because if you're not signed up for the emails, you're not going to get her email drop. Right, Life of Destiny? I don't think she broke anything as she didn't see anyone talking about it. Ooh, okay. I don't even know what the admonitions were. I don't know what the anything other than I don't know. I guess I need to get into it. I did not attend any of the talks last night, and I'm just gonna tell this. My hair hurt. My head hurts so bad. And it is tight. It's tight, but it's not pulling my hair out tight. Where's the recipe? I want to try it. For the eggnog French toast. There isn't one. Just get yourself your favorite French toast. Get yourself your favorite eggnog. You can add some cinnamon and a little bit of vanilla to it to your taste. If the eggnog may already be to your taste, and if it is, just go ahead, put it in a bowl, dip your bread, brioche, Texas toast, whatever you want. Use butter and girl, get to ripping, and I'm telling you, it's so good. It's like the flavor that you want in French toast, but don't you always have, I don't know how many of you guys always have heavy cream and all the things in the house at the same time, but it's good. Now, as far as the eggnog pound cake that Peach Tea and Candles talked about, if she decides to share it, then maybe she'll share it in the Discord. Okay, hun? So if you're not in there, just send me an email and I'll send you a link. Um, Anyone who's not in there and you are a member or a mod, send me a link and I'll get you in. Yeah, yeah. Instead of making your eggs and milk, just use eggnog. It's amazing. I'm telling you, you will be waiting for the if you like French toast, you like eggnog, it's good. If you like French toast, Risa, if I were you, maybe thin it out with a little bit of extra milk so you don't get too much eggnog flavor, but eggnog is nothing really but milk and eggs and sugar and vanilla and cinnamon. So if you like French toast, low key, you do like eggnog. You just maybe don't like to drink it, but I don't blame you. You know what I'm saying? But I like it. And if you want to make eggnog spiked, get some Myers rum. Fill up um your blender with some ice. Put as much eggnog in it as you want, and then Myers dark rum. I'm telling you, it's so freaking good, and it's like a milkshake consistency. And then, top it with some Cool Whip. Girl, it's good. You can make it without it, or less ice if you don't wanna water it down, but if you wanna water it down some and put some air in it, use ice and a good blender and froth it and then put your Cool Whip on it and a straw and girl, and make sure you put plenty of rum. It's the holidays, get nice and toasty. Also another drink of mine that I love is some Bailey's Irish Cream, um, and some it's what else do I put with it? And some vodka over ice. Um, and you use the Baileys, a little bit of vodka, so like a Belvedere or something like that, and some Baileys, girl. Okay, so good in front of the fire. Whether you got a real fire, everyone's got a fireplace now, guys. If you don't have a fireplace in your house and you want to get it warm and cozy, Boo Boo's coming over. Turn the lights down low. Put on a nice candle from Bath and Body Works. Get your 10-hour logs going. Get you a nice little drink, a cute little twin set outfit, your little Skims outfit. Um, make some of that engagement chicken. If you guys don't know what engagement chicken is, for all of you single girls out here who want to get married, look up engagement chicken. There is a foolproof proof recipe for a whole chicken that is supposed to deliver engagement rings. So if you are trying to be in that life, go ahead and get your wife on and make that house a home for the holidays and make Boo not want to leave or not even want to think about someone else sitting in his favorite spot in your living room and make that shit happen. Okay. Be cute. Have your nice perfume on, your nice, cute lounging outfit, and a nice little holiday drink and your cozy fireplace. Girl. Okay. Let's run these engagements up over these holidays, okay? Let's not be fugazi like my jazzy life or Olivia. Don't live like that. Don't do that. Okay? If someone is taking up your time, they need to make a decision, okay? If they're taking up too much of your time, don't let that happen. Okay? Turn it on thick, and if he's still acting fugazi, then he's fugazi and you're wasting your time. Okay? Now's the time to figure it out. Absolutely, butter. Thank you. Guys, you know what? So let's just cut this. No one's calling in. Um, I think we can have some more fun in the morning. I'll listen to Keisha. We will get caught up on Vlogmas. I'm watching Erica. I'm watching Keisha, of course. I'm watching lots of Vlogmas, guys. Um, I will share Mr. DJ's video, Creole Bay's ex-husband, if you guys want to get caught up on what's going on over there. Damian Cryer, as I showed you, did a reaction because he never misses a chance to do a reaction. and he's a reactor of sorts. Okay, not, but he doesn't miss up a chance. And you know what the funny thing is that this man should have a lot more views. Come to think of it, this man has 500,000 subscribers, and he did a reaction video on you. Maybe that's how he got 500 views. But I'm gonna go ahead and share it too. Maybe that'll help. Um, but I would think that if Damien did a reaction on this man's channel, that he would have 1,000 so far. I mean, Latoya, girl. So I'm just surprised. But anyway, we're gonna see. We're gonna keep an eye out. I've got my notifications set to the person I saw in the chat who sent it to me. Girl, thank you, thank you, thank you, because I could not find it to save my life. Okay. Me too. Always looking for new recipes. Absolutely. Um, so you guys are awesome. I hope I made it up for yesterday, guys. So I came today twice, and I love you guys. I do love Skims outfits are like the best. Let me tell you, I've got Good Americans on. I don't like the way my top is fitting today, so I'm not going to profile them. But these Good Americans, what I'm going to tell you is this. You remember I ordered Good Americans what, a month or so ago, and I told you I love them. They fit to me like not American Eagle, but kind of. These fit nice. I like these, okay? Um these I paid right at $100 for. They were 150 and I got $50 off, so I paid 100. But I just bought two more pairs and I ended up paying like about 150 with the discounts. So basically $75, but these are jeans that they charge legit 150, $200 for, and I got two pairs for 150. So that is high, but guys, I don't know about you guys, but I don't have to buy jeans all the time. You know what I mean? I have a lot of jeans, but jeans are kind of like you can have jeans for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you take care of them right. So, just got me a log to light my fireplace. Absolutely. But this TV thing, it does it too. I'm telling you, it does set the mood. It does give a vibe. So yeah, Good American, I like them and they fit your butt real nice. There's no gap. I love, I love it. So Skims are some of my favorite. Um, what else do I like? I don't know, but I'm gonna try my Fenty slippers on. I got Fenty slippers for you guys. So I'm assuming everyone's between like an 8, 9, 10. So these should be fine for everybody. Any of you guys with small feet, maybe you just get a pouch. So as soon as the lip glosses and stuff come in and the pouches come in, then I'll be ready for those. And then I got a couple pairs of slippers for you guys. I may have like one or two Bath and Body Works candles. So I've got a few things to send to you guys, just as a thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. And you guys made this year really amazing, and it's been so much fun. And it's just such a, even with all the drama sometimes, at the end of the day, the good outweighs any of the drama. I don't even want to say bad. You know what I'm saying? It's always a learn. It's L's for me are a learn. Learn to do better. Learn to mind your business. Learn to keep your mouth shut. Learn where you need to be. Learn that I need to keep posting. Learn whatever I decided to learn, whatever lesson I took away from it. That's that's it for me. It's never a loss. You know what I mean? That's just not my mentality. It's a learn. It's a course correct. It's a stay in your lane. It's a whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? And when you have some maturity about yourself, um, that's what that's called emotional intelligence, right? Anyway, guys, I'm going to go. It's funny with the headphones, you hear everything. You are amazing, Riza. You're amazing. Anisha. Hey y'all. So everyone who came in, everyone, if I missed you, so we might do this again next weekend. It's the holidays, so I definitely want to, get some time to have um some fun, not just in the morning, because mornings are pretty hectic for me. But yeah, it's 8:30, so let me go ahead and spend some time with my family before it gets too late. Um, and get Farah ready, make sure that she is got her outfit picked out and she is good to go for in the morning. So thank God hair is already done. I love that. The one thing that I can say now that Farrah is like a tween, basically, is that the days and the bandwidth of me and her hairstyles is pretty much over. So it's going to be, braids that maybe can last a month, braids that'll last 2 weeks, basically getting her hair done on a more regular situation because I used to just put like a cute kid style in it and keep it pushing. But she's a young lady now, even though she's 10, she's still very much of a true 10-year-old, but she does like to look nice and she's very aware of her clothing and all of those things. Then she'll be in middle school next year. So yeah. So but yeah, I appreciate all of you guys and everything and everyone. So all of you guys who tuned in tonight, thank you. I know everyone must be able to tell things are wrapping up. Girl, spoil yourself. Absolutely part of your self-care. Because yes, numbers are going down, but that's okay because it's time to go anyway. We've been right here at an hour and 24. So I will see you guys in the morning, guys, sometime between 8 and 8:30, probably somewhere 8:30, and we will do this thing all over again. And I'll get caught up on whatever we did not talk about today. We will talk about tomorrow. If you guys have any questions, don't forget to put them down in the comments so we can talk about them tomorrow, and maybe we'll address some comments. Um, and tomorrow is members and mods again. So again, if you guys are on the outside, you want to be part of this chat, hit that button and go ahead and come on through. And we appreciate you. Oh, Butterbrick says she is a size 8. Yes, size 8 shoes or size 8 everything else. Well, we'll start doing our little games for the giveaways very soon. So, it's just going to be one of those where I'm going to have some sort of like it's giveaway time, girls. So yeah, maybe tomorrow cuz I feel like I may have said we were going to do it yesterday, but maybe we'll do something tomorrow. But what I'd like to do is depending on how many things are given away tomorrow, well, through the week rather, I only want to go to the post office like once a week. I don't want to have to go to the post office like every day. So let me see how many days we are off from Christmas. Is Christmas like we have this full week and then next week? Wow. Christmas was 2 weeks from yesterday. So we have this full week and next full week and is Christmas. So maybe we'll do a couple this week and I'll go to the post office on Friday and then we'll have another. We should probably wrap these up because hmm let me think about this. Maybe we're just gonna have to do everything this week so I can get them out. So maybe you can get them by Christmas or soon after. That's when you have figured this thing out called life. Absolutely. Um, so yes, so I'm glad we looked at this because gosh, guys, 2 weeks to Christmas, like a full 2 weeks. I'm so excited for Christmas. Can I tell you? I'm so excited. It's my favorite time of year. You guys know this. So anyway, okay, guys, have a great night. And as the YouTube streets move on, guys, on some soap opera stuff, we're gonna go out with the Cloutmas intro outro. I hope you guys have a great night. I love you guys so much, and I'm getting ready to go and get into bed. I'll see you later. Oops. I clicked on the wrong thing. Hold on.